Iga, you just said to me this match was so hard. It was, and it was so impressive to watch, though, the way that you two were competing out there. But you've secured a spot in the final for Team Poland. That has to mean a lot to you. I'll let you have a drink of water as well, because it's a hot day.
Yeah, wow. Well, honestly, I think that's the first time I was able to win with Elena on faster surface, so it means a lot. And yeah, I for sure didn't start well. I felt like I'm on the handbrake a bit, but I knew that I need to do something because this match is going to kind of go to waste. I wanted really to work and change the momentum, and I'm happy that I kind of did that in last possible chance in the first set. I kind of told myself that I'm not going to miss anymore, and I'm happy because for sure it was tough. It's always tough against Elena, and it means a lot to me to be able to play today, especially after such an intense day. It's not easy to recover when you're finishing at, going to the hotel at 1 a.m. and falling to sleep at 5. So especially this win makes me really proud.
You mentioned that you felt like you had the handbrake on. How do you turn that off? We saw you send a couple of rackets off to the stringer, seemed to go a bit tighter in the tension, but it's one thing to do all those things with the equipment. It's another thing to implement it on the match court. We saw you increase the speed of the backhand too. How do you make those changes?
Oh my God, it's not easy. I think this is the toughest thing in this sport. But I just thought that I have nothing to lose, and yeah, well, the strings helped for sure. But I think even with lower tension, it was more about me and not getting the right spin and speed of the hand. So I just tried to think about the details and work for it, not overthink anything, just think about one point at a time. And at the end, I felt for sure more loose than 2 days ago because I just got through it. So I'm really happy, yeah, for sure.
And it was pure stubbornness from the side to see you move the way that you did in that last game. You didn't want to let it get to 5-all. You didn't want to let it get to 3 sets. Obviously, yeah, but I got to ask about the leg as well, because you mentioned the other night how sore it was. How is it feeling today? Are we going to see you in the mixed?
Well, on my last match, it hurt me for some time, and yesterday I thought I was I don't know, more panicking because it's hard to say after 1 day, what's really going on there, but nothing happened in everybody's opinion, so I'm ready to play some more matches, and for sure tomorrow, I'm not going to be the freshest player. It's hard to do that in this format, also playing mixed at the beginning of the tournament, but I think it's a perfect preparation before Australian Open, and for sure it gives me more confidence. I mean, you can't give up in tennis, because if you're going to do it once, then you're going to do it second time, third time, so you always have to just try, and I think I'm going to be fine, so it's all good.
Fantastic news ahead of the final. Congratulations, Team Poland through to the final tomorrow.
Yes. I'm not playing mixed doubles, fortunately, so I'll go rest and see you guys tomorrow.
Give it up for Iga Swiatek, Poland through to the final.
Exhausted but happy, and they're not cheering for the fact that she's not going to play the mix. They're just delighted that Poland are through to the final.